I have the great pleasure of being here with Dr. Joseph Yuhin, and he is a PhD in.
So in education, but I have a bachelor's in respiratory therapy, a master's in business administration, and a doctorate in education. And I've done simulation and emerging technology throughout my military and medical career.
So that's a great vita, and we appreciate you giving your time to kind of explain to me how I might recommend these kinds of technologies being utilized in public and academic libraries. It's a new field, and you're a person who really is expert in that field. So I'm very anxious to understand what it is that we can look forward to and what the costs are, because libraries particularly have always been labor-intensive organizations where about 85% of the budget went to personnel, and the remainder went to technologies. So this is all very important, and I really appreciate your expertise and your willingness to share your knowledge.
Yeah, absolutely. So today what we're going to do is showcase something that Florida Gulf Coast University has invested in. The innovation of technology when it comes to telemedicine. So in the past, Zoom and Teams was a format that was used to communicate with a patient that might be at home or at a location outside where the doctor can meet them.
Right.
So what if we beam the patient into a holographic image and it showcased the patient from head to toe, and the ailments of the patient can be seen on a 3D hologram? That is a new way of technology, as well as a doctor being present as if they're right in the room by you.
Right.
So the whole idea is to take telemedicine or telecommunication in the whole new level into a holographic image per se. So what we have here is Proto, P-R-O-T-O. That is the actual device that was created by David Newsom in California. And he created the idea of beaming someone into the room. What you have here in the front it's called the Epic. And the smaller ones that are on the side there are called the Proto-Ms. These are smaller, but they provide the same innovation that the Epic does as well. So I'm going to turn the Proto-Epic on, a little switch at the box. And what it does is the Proto-Epic actually uses a USB drive at the back, a cable drive that connects to the internet. And it allows it to just, in a way, capture whatever we're trying to capture in here through a series of steps. So what we have here is, right now, is it's set up for the holographic image. So if I was to go in here, right now, I should be able to, whoops. Actually, I want you to go in there because I've got to set you in. So go ahead and step in. I had to make sure I calibrated you in.
Okay.
So now what you can see yourself in there, but then if you go to the side, you can actually see yourself in the hologram.
Wow.
So it's a 3D hologram image of you.
That's pretty crazy.
As if you're beaming in. So again, this device was not intended to be here. This device was intended to be in an auditorium, and you can see. So this is where you would see me here, and I would see you here, as if it was in the auditorium. So we would have that conversation, and you would be talking and seeing me through here.
I
So
see.
that's the idea where this is at. So you would be being recorded.
Right.
You could see the people that's in the auditorium here,
Right.
and we could have that conversation.
Boy, that is really spectacular.
So if you're talking holographic imaging, this is the way technology is going to be at. Now, if you can't afford, this is very expensive. I don't know. It's like, it's very expensive.
Very expensive.
It's but if you can't afford this, we also have the Proto-Ms. These are much more cost affordable, and they can be moved. The cool thing about this is that it does the same thing. I could beam us in here. We can have that conversation in here through this device.
Right.
And then, in a way, have that conversation through this device, which is much smaller. Again, when I say cost, it's like 1/5 of the cost of this. We have 9 of these, and instructors take this if they have a presenter that comes in from Europe, you can't go, if the auditorium is being used, they take this box in their classroom and just have a presentation that way.
Wow.
So
That's amazing.
for library wise, the content or the content-based technology is all here. There's apps that you can use. We can actually, I have a website. Oops, that one isn't working. I have websites that we preset on here that we can actually utilize, and they can go through the website and go through that way, like as if it's a computer. So I can press on this and learn more. Well, there it is. Learn more technology, and it populates up open.
Right.
So,
Boy, so this particular module is portable,
yes, this one's portable. It's easy to carry. It's easy to go anywhere.
and it connects just with Wi-Fi.
Exactly. Connects
Wow.
right with Wi-Fi.
That is really great.
The good thing about this is, as you talked about, being in a library, what if we had a library consultant, right?
Right.
What if we had a person that could come in and consult with us? If we have the learning management platform, that means the chat box, the Canvas, or the Chat GPT.
Right.
If we knew where we're going to put that information in, what if we took that consultant and asked them a question?
Okay.
Can you tell me more about Florida Gulf Coast University?
Florida Gulf Coast University is a public university located in Fort Myers, Florida, known for its strong programs in marine science and business.
Can you tell me more about marine science in Florida Gulf Coast University?
FGCU's Marine Science program offers hands-on experiences in marine biology, coastal management, and marine chemistry, preparing students for careers in environmental science and research.
So these
Is there anything else I can help you
No,
with today?
that's it.
these holographs or these images
I can
be
have
made
you.
to look like anyone.
I can make it look like you.
Wow,
We
cool.
can make it look like you or a
Right.
real person
Right.
or an AI, and as if you're having a conversation with them.
Wow.
So
exactly.
we made a
Yeah.
robotic so that it doesn't showcase anyone right now, but we are looking at creating a conversational AI where it's like a real person that's in there.
Right.
And the thing is, it can go beyond this. Like if you had a book, or if I wanted to ask a question regarding a research.
Right.
Can you tell me what Edgar? That's a bad one. Can you tell me about Edgar Allan Poe? I don't think I said it. Can you tell me about Edgar Allan Poe?
Edgar Allan Poe was an American writer known for his macabre and gothic tales.
So the cool thing about this is that it has a wide spectrum of where it can go to.
Right.
So if you're looking at library, you're looking at information,
Right.
context, as long as the learning management platform is set for that, it will only go through that.
Right.
So right now it's set for like a Google search kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it can open up to anything.
Wow.
So, but yeah, this is the AI component to this hologram is very similar to this. So what if we took this box and created, oh, where's my little thing? It's usually up here. There it is. What if we created that same technology here into a AI component? So this one we're still working on. This is David Newsom. And what if we took David Newsom into this technology or this concept? Tell me about Florida Gulf Coast University.
Florida Gulf Coast University is located in Fort Myers, Florida. It was established in 1991 and emphasizes a strong sense of community and innovative learning. The school gained national attention during the 2013 NCAA basketball tournament as a
So
That's amazing. I'm going to shut this off now.
yeah, so